What is going on, my friends? Hank here with some breaking news from this wonderful world of scale modeling. We are getting a brand new tool 1/35th scale Tamiya kit next month. Yay! Kind of a fun little surprise, and one that I'm not sure many people expected out there, but let's do it. The 2026 IPMS USA National Convention started today out in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and as always, some of the major model vendors are out there to show off some of their new stuff. And this morning, the world got to meet this little guy from the good folks at Tamiya. This is the Raupenschlepper Ost, or RSO-1 German tractor. Funny little fella. Now, a little history on these guys. First produced in the fall of 1942, the Raupenschlepper Ost was developed in response to the Wehrmacht's not-so-pleasant discovery of the goopy soup that is the Eastern European Rasputitsa. Now, the Rasputitsa, or effectively mud season, often occurs in tandem with heavy fall rains or spring snow thaw and makes cross-country travel or long marches on dirt roads extremely unpleasant, if not impossible. To account for this, the folks at Steyr developed the Raupenschlepper. Weighing in at 2.5 tons and packing a solid towing capacity of 6,600 pounds plus a bed payload of 3,300 pounds, the fully tracked RSO provided the Wehrmacht with a handy alternative to the wheeled prime movers and supply vehicles when conditions got rough. Now, back to Tamiya's 1/35th scale offering. I'll share some of the images they posted, and of course you can pause to read the description as well. But it looks like this will be an all-new tooling, which is always exciting, and is supposed to hit the market at the end of September at $33 US, which is a really nice price for a decent-sized 1/35th scale kit, especially a brand new one. Little bug won't leave me alone. Based on the box art and the images they've shared, it appears that the modeler will have the option to build either this with or without the canvas bed cover. I will likely build my first iteration with the cover, as Tamiya did a fantastic job rendering this canvas. It looks phenomenal. It also looks like we're getting some little sideboards here to stow these wider snow tracks. I'm wondering if this will be able to be fitted over the Lincoln length tracks that are included with the kit. Something to look out for. And we're getting a really nice driver figure to sit in there as well. He's got a nice dynamic pose and the same solid details that we've come to see with the recent Tamiya figure releases. All in all, it's a fun little kit, and a vehicle I admittedly didn't know too much about, but apparently they made about 23,000 of them, so it wasn't some random paper panzer. Now, I am of course curious. As an experiment, the Steyr folks developed an anti-tank version of the RSO on the same chassis, known as the RSO Pack 40. Bizarre thing. They only fielded about 60 of these prototypes, but they did exist, and they did see combat with German Army Group South on the Eastern Front. So maybe we'll get a pack version down the road. Who knows? Anyway, quick little news update for you guys. Will you be picking one of these up? Let me know down in the comments below. And until next time, my friends, be well, happy building. Cheers.